I'm on my prime, I'm feeling like Steph. I get my shot and I promise it's wet. Waited too long, but I told him I'm next. I need my bag, just run me the check. Cable was mine, I ain't taking less. I told them all I'm as real as it gets. Championship, dog, I'm cutting the net. I thought I told them I came for my spot. They told me time is like money, that's why I made it, I swear that I...
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Kendall, this is Mr. Brown. He likes the Patriots just like me.
Kendall, welcome back to the studio.
Welcome back. I got the Patriots spirit today.
You do. You have the Patriots Santa hat on. Good job.
Thank you.
In the spirit. Well, another week went by. Another Patriots loss, Kendall.
Yep.
A tough loss to Arizona. We're heading into Week 16. What happened in that Arizona game, Kendall?
What happened in that Arizona game? It wasn't good. Well, there was some parts that were good, but the only good thing was Drake made 2 touchdowns. You know, one to Pop Douglas to from third and goal. That was pretty good.
Yeah, 3-yard little shovel pass that went off. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
The offensive line didn't play very good again,
Nope.
and the defense looked pretty tough. That was a tough loss. Kendall, I'm wondering, are the Patriots going to win another game this season?
You know, I have to go with no on this one. Before, I wasn't sure, but I'm going with no on this one.
Nobody wants to say no more wins, but you have the Bills twice in 3 weeks.
You got the Chargers, which are pretty good.
Chargers, too. I mean, that's a daunting task to have a schedule like that for the last three games of the season. But, well, we're on to the Bills this week, Kendall.
Yep.
Josh Allen. He's had quite a couple weeks, hasn't he?
I don't know. How are we going to stop Buffalo this weekend?
Who else do we have to worry about? Obviously, we have Josh Allen.
James Cook, their defense is looking pretty good. Deion Dawkins, you know, their field goal unit, Tyler Bass is pretty good. There's Shakir, yeah.
And they're playing in Buffalo.
Yep, Amari Cooper is one to worry about.
Okay. Do we know what the weather's going to be like in Buffalo, Kendall? It's probably going to be cold, right?
Probably going to be cold this weekend.
All right. So I'll just ask you, who do you have this week?
Bills.
Bills? Okay, I have to say Bills, too. I don't like doing that, Kendall, but I just have to go with it.
I don't like doing it either, but the Pats, the only way that the Pats are going to figure out how to try to win this game is they're going to have to stop Josh Allen, the defense, everything else. No pick sixes, no turnovers. The offensive line has to do better, but I'm still going with Buffalo.
Drake May will have to have an awesome game.
Yeah.
Okay. Pat's upcoming schedule. At the Bills, home versus Chargers, home versus Bills twice in 3 weeks, Kendall. That's crazy. Next year's pick, if they don't win another game, Kendall. Right now, they're sitting in the number 3 spot. We got a number 3 pick pretty good last year, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, and we got the future.
Okay.
Well, we're going to get somebody good again.
We'll see what happens with that. Keep an eye on the AFC East, Kendall. Bills are 11-3. Jets are 4-10. Pats are 3-11. Dolphins are 6-8. We're going to go straight to who do you have, Kendall? We have a full slate here. Denver versus Los Angeles.
Denver.
I'm going to go Denver as well. Saturday, always fun having Saturday NFL games during the holiday season, Kendall. Houston versus KC.
I'm going with KC.
I'm going to go with KC. Mahomes is hurt. We don't know what's going to happen. Is he going to play?
But yeah, I think they're still going to figure out how to win.
Okay. Pittsburgh versus Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Baltimore? Okay. I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. Kendall, Giants versus Atlanta.
Giants.
Giants. I'm going to go Atlanta. I think they're going to come back and get a win after last week's loss. Detroit versus Chicago.
The Atlanta won on Monday night.
Detroit versus Chicago.
Detroit.
I'm going to go Chicago in that. Kendall, Cleveland versus Cincinnati.
Cleveland.
I'm going to go Cincinnati. Kendall, Tennessee versus Indy.
I'm going with Indy.
I'm going to go with Indy too. Rams versus Jets.
Rams.
Rams. I'm going Rams too. Philadelphia versus Washington.
Philadelphia.
I'm going to go with Philly too, Kendall. Arizona versus Carolina.
Arizona.
Arizona, yeah, they looked pretty good last week, didn't they? I'm going to go Arizona too. Minnesota versus Seattle.
Minnesota.
I'm going to go Minnesota too. Kendall, Jacksonville, Vegas.
Going with Mac.
You're going with Mac again. I'm going to go Vegas, Kendall. San Fran versus Miami.
I'm going with the 49ers.
I am going with the Niners, yeah. I think they're going to win this game. Tampa Bay versus Dallas.
Tampa.
Tampa, I'm going Tampa. New Orleans versus Green Bay.
Green Bay.
All right, I'm going Green Bay too. Kendall, Coach Belichick, you broke this news last week.
I did.
University of North Carolina.
Yeah.
He said something yesterday that he's more interested in championships than going after the coaching wins in the NFL. Do we believe that, though?
I don't know if I believe this at all, but happy for Bill to get back in the lead somehow.
I'm not sure if I believe that, but that's what he's going with. Celtics are 21-5. They just keep rolling along, Kendall.
Yeah.
Hopefully they don't get hurt. They keep heading towards the playoffs. They play tomorrow, Thursday night versus the Bills.
Yep.
Bulls.
Bulls.
They play Thursday versus the Bulls. Wildcat Sports, Kendall, we have a full list going right through part of the break here. Thursday, December 19th, boys first team, JV varsity versus Greeley. Girls at Greeley.
Yeah.
Boys ice hockey at Mount Ararat. Friday, boys girls indoor track. Saturday, wrestling at Atlantic Invitational. Boys JV basketball and varsity at Lincoln. Girls versus Lincoln here at home.
Yeah,
correct?
here.
Boys ice hockey versus Chevrolet. Girls ice hockey at Edward Little. That's all next Saturday. Edward Little girls ice hockey is at Edward Little. Monday, girls ice hockey versus Edward Little. Boys first team JV varsity versus GNG. Girls JV varsity at GNG. Boys ice hockey at Kennybunk.
Yeah.
Friday, December 27th, boys ice hockey versus Spalding. Saturday, boys ice hockey versus Dover. There's a lot going on over the break, isn't there? Monday the 30th, girls ice hockey at Biddeford. Tuesday, wrestling versus Sanford, Massabesic. Wednesday, January 1st. Games on New Year's Day, Kendall. Boys ice hockey versus Cape Elizabeth. Girls ice hockey at Lewiston. Okay? Unified. Do you have a Unified update?
Yes, and I do. Unified at Sanford, January 17th, 3:30. Be there, be square.
All right, we have a big break coming up, right? A lot of days off from school.
Yeah.
So we wish everybody a good break, and
See you in 2025.
See everybody after the holidays, and like us on YouTube.
Yeah.
And have a great couple of weeks.
Bye.
Thank you.